Today we are covering the subject of unforgettable sex. Unforgettable sex. Sex is one of the important things in a relationship, especially marriages. Sex was invented by God and not by human being or the devil. And the whole future, the whole generation depends upon the sexual experience men and women have in their lives. Failure to satisfy your partner sexually is a crime in a marriage kingdom. It's a crime because in this age whereby your partner has had two or three people before you, it is very likely his past girlfriends, her past boyfriends were much better in bed than you are. And she has never told you, he had never told you that you're not good enough when it comes to performing in your bedroom. Listen to this. I am in my early 30s and I'm having a fantastic sex for the first time in my life. Unfortunately, it is only with a friend with benefit, so it won't last long. I've never been with that man before, but I didn't really enjoy sex before. Whereas with this current partner, we have amazing sexual chemistry. He makes foreplay all about me, always makes me come multiple times. He reads, he reads me very well. I'm really worried I will never have sex this good again. He fears we are catching up feelings, so I fear our arrangement will soon come to an end. This is a woman expressing the kind of sex she really loves, but unfortunately it is someone who is not a permanent partner, a friend with benefit. There are many cases like this, and the problem is, for men, good sex is when they climax, when they orgasm. And for women, good sex is when there is no pain, because most of men are boring. Most men have got the problem of premature ejaculation, and they're having hard time to start a second time. And this, in generation where your partner has had many other partners before you, it is very, very dangerous. Men are stimulated sexually by visual aspect of their beings. Women are stimulated emotionally and intellectually. And therefore, men and women need to know how to bridge the gap between these two needs. Otherwise, most women are faking orgasm. According to several studies, major studies in worldwide, 67% of women are faking orgasm. 60% women are faking orgasm. And this should not be so. And therefore, it's very important for men to learn what women needs, and women needs to learn what men needs. Being complacent, expecting that whatever you know now is enough, without being creative and curious to discover new things, you are very likely to be going in the wrong direction in your relationship. Just imagine Look back at the best sex you've had before the current partner you're having now. Look back. Look back at the best sex you had before. This one woman said, he gave me the best sex ever. I have he made me wetter than anyone ever had before. Orgasm more, and he lasted longer, and we had more fun sexual positions. You see, someone will recall the past, will recall the past. You remember the past that, well, my partner is not doing what my ex did. He leader to this woman, he said, he will talk to me all these sexy things, funny things. He could also get it up like 15 minutes after coming, which it was new to me. Most men are having hard time to start a second round, and this is not something women are happy about. Now listen to this one. My current partner is the best sex of my life. I am 35, he is 36. For me, there are several reasons why this is the case. He is an experienced lover and he also keeps teaching himself new things. For example, I told him I love to squeak, but he couldn't figure out. So he went away and learned the technique of how to make a woman squeak and came back and made me squeak a lot. He listens to what I like and what I want. Without listening to your partners, the cues she gives you, the cues the man gives you, you'll just be gambling. You don't know exactly what needs to be done. And when you don't know exactly what needs to be done, you'll make a mistake. And when you make a mistake and your partner doesn't have the courage to tell you that you made a mistake, he didn't enjoy what you did, where is that relationship going? You made a mistake, but you never told. And therefore, you repeat the same. And in a long-term relationship, of course, the relationship will suffer. Listen to another one here. I am 36 years old and my current partner is 53. Wow, he is the best sex I've ever had. Also, the love of my life. I've never been attracted to older men, but we had friendship first, have such a good connection, and I'm happy I gave him the chance. He is 100 invested in my pleasure, and I really enjoy how he enjoy watching my orgasm. It feels so good when he enjoy looking at me. It is so hot. He is very attentive to my pleasure. I feel safe with him and we can get silly and ridiculous when naked. Listen, my dear friend. Are we supposed to believe that we are supposed to be born experts, experts when it comes to love making? Are we supposed to believe that we are born, we are naturally talented to be good in bed? Sex, good sex is learned just like going to school. Ladies start campaigning the lack of knowledge men have about female sexual functionality. Men don't want to admit that they don't know what is expected of them by women. So any direction or guidance from me is taken as criticism that he's not good enough. He tried a few times in the beginning, but when I didn't like exactly what his ex-girlfriend liked, he has just shut down any effort and would not listen to me. he feel criticized and then use this as an excuse to not have sex with me or use it as an argument point. Men express anxiety and stress about pleasuring their partners. It's very important to remember that you need to know the maps. You need to know the direction you need to take when it comes to pressurizing the woman you're having in bed. It is very important. A man needs to know that a woman has 17 erogenous zones. And a woman needs to know that a man has 14 erogenous zones. The two of you need to get involved with each other, to be engaged in the sexual performance every moment you're having sex with your partner. But women also don't know about their own bodies. My wife admitted that she faked orgasm at times, especially very early in our marriage. I was very hurt. I was broken up because in an intimate moment, I was lied to by someone I trusted too. As I said earlier, 60%, 67% of women are faking orgasm. 67% of women are faking orgasm. So, what are you doing to make sure that your partner reaches climax every time you're having sex? What are you doing? What is the effort you need to invest in your partner? You be a woman or a man, you need to make sure that you know that your partner has spots that has many, many erogenous zones. As I said earlier, a man has 17 spots where there are many nerve receptors. For example, the clitoris has 88,000 nerve receptors, while the penis head has 3,000 nerve receptors. So most men don't know how to really deal with the clitoris of a woman. The clitoris to some men is so foreign to them. While, to be honest, the clitoris is a switch that can be used to open the door for a woman to reach a climax. There is a special position that a man needs to apply in order to cause friction on the clitoris when penetrating her. That special position is called coital alignment technique. Because women's sexual organs, women's genitals differs. They are not the same. Not every clitoris is the same. Not every vagina is the same. So you might have had 3 women before you. For you to try to use the same technique used to the women you have had before, the one you are having currently, is really a mistake. Because according to science, the distance between where you put your penis, where you penetrate her, if is longer than 2.5 centimeters from the clitoris, that woman will have a hard time to reach climax. According to research which was conducted in 2017, only 18.4% of women can orgasm through penetration alone. Only 18.4. That is a study that is recorded in the Sexual Journal of Medicine. This is a study which was conducted in 2017. only 18.4 of women reach climax through penetration alone. And therefore, it needs skills because when you invest in foreplay, you are causing the nerve endings, the nerve receptors to open up. They become wider, and therefore it's easier for them to receive information of what is going on. If there's no long foreplay, that will never happen. The nerve receptors will not open up, and therefore it will become hard for a woman to reach a climax. According to study, uh, a woman needs not less than 14.8 minutes of foreplay before penetration. And therefore, you as a man, you need to know this is a requirement. And therefore, I just want to give you an offer. Uh, there are more than 40 videos which you can learn from. A lot of things you need to learn. Whether you're a woman or a man, you need to learn. This is not something you are born with. You need to learn. And you will get more than 40 videos for $10. I'll give you the details in the description box below. If you're watching this video for the first time, please subscribe, share with your friends, for our next video is on the way. Subscribe and share and like, and God bless you. Bye.